Good afternoon, folks. This is Fred Campos, owner of DFW Website Designers. It is Sunday, September the 12th, 2021. This is episode number 271 of your 3 business tips at 3 o'clock and in around 3 minutes. Today, we're going to talk about studying the competition. We're going to talk about your weakness, their weakness, and 3 areas better. As a small business owner, entrepreneur, solopreneur, one of the things you need to do, and you probably have already done it, but if not, this is a refresher, is you need to know what competition exists in your business. Now, I talk to a lot of small business owners and they don't seem to care or worry about this, and I get that. Most of us, when we're smaller, let's say less than 5 people, we're really competing against apathy or top of mind, as in, there could be 100 web designers, but they just don't know that you exist. Or there could be 100 salons and they don't know what you exist. So just awareness is the biggest factor. Now, a few of us, myself included, are actually competing with the guy down the street that offers the same products and services. So we do need to study the competition so that we have a better idea of what we bring to the table, what's different. So number one, studying the competition will help you focus on what your weaknesses are. It's not until you see what the competition offers, what their pricing is, how their service works, that you get the magnifying glass on yourself to figure out what it is that you could improve on, because I'm sure there's something in your organization you could do better. Business tip number 2, you need to understand what their weaknesses are. You need to be able to identify, not in a negative way, but things that they are doing that you could be doing better, per se. What is it that they do that's different from you? What is it that maybe is not their strong suit? So you focus first on your weaknesses, and second, you focus on their weaknesses. Which brings us to business tip number 3, which is probably the most important. You need to know beyond a shadow of a doubt 3 areas that you do better, or that you do different, or that distinguishes you from the competition. And it would be good if those areas are more than just one particular competitor, but something you do differently or better than all of the competition. What differentiates you? Many of us sell widgets or services that are fairly generic for the type of industry that we're in. So what you do better or different is something that you bring to the table that's uniquely you. For me, one of the areas that my clients tell me I do better in the web business is I bring the business mindset and all of the things happening amongst my client base. So I know ideas on marketing and how to run a small business because I have 400 clients that I interact with, and I always share that information with my other or future or new web designers. And they always say, hey, that's one area that you do for us. You're kind of like a business coach, even though you're a web designer. So what is it that you do better that's different about your organization? What are your weaknesses? What are their weaknesses? And can you name 3 areas that you do better? This is what I'm learning and studying today. Anything I learn, I throw over the fence to you because I want you guys to be awesome. Now go back to sleep.